Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. Just getting off of my subway line, the Oedo line. It's like a block from my hotel. It's so convenient. It's a really great line. It's new. So I just got off at Shinjuku and I'm going to change to the Shinjuku subway line. So I'm just going to show you how easy it is to make this change. First we get in line for the escalator. So this line is fairly new. Somebody's breaking the rules here. You're supposed to walk on the right, stand on the left. Anyway, this line is fairly new, so it's really deep. It's one thing I learned while I was here. The newer the line, the deeper it is. So it's a really long escalator ride. All right, so that took a minute. Next I'm going to the Shinjuku line. It's all very clearly marked. Also on the round. I don't remember going downstairs like this. Oh, I didn't even have to exit. Well, this was easier than the last time I did it. Last time I actually exited and entered again. And here's my train. So I got confused last time because I came down and it was the Kyoto line. I'll talk to you when I get off. All right, so when I did this before, I actually exited the ticket gate and then entered again. But I didn't know there was that direct transfer, so even easier. What confused me was when I went down the stairs, I saw there was a Kyoto line. I used to take the Kyoto line to work. So I didn't want the Kyoto line, I wanted the Shinjuku line. So I went back up, I exited the gate, and then like some alarm went off. Told me to speak to the agent. There was no agent. So I looked at the signs again. I was like, wait a minute, this is the Shinjuku line. So I went again. I entered, the alarm went off again. There was nobody there. So I went down to the platform and there was a agent or whatever, conductor or whatever they're called on the platform. So I asked him where the Shinjuku line was and he pointed to the opposite platform. So it's the Kyoto line on one side and it's the Shinjuku line on the other side. So it's really easy. All right, so where am I going? Why am I doing this video today? I already checked out of my hotel. Checkout was at 11. My flight is like 9:30 tonight, so I have to kill some time. I got a ticket for the Narita Express at 5, so I need to kill some time. So I wasn't really sure what to do, and I Googled just to see if there was like a nice sento or something in Shinjuku. I found this place called Thermae Yu. I don't know how to pronounce it. In Shinjuku, Kabukicho, close to Shinjuku Sanchome Station. So that's why I took the train here today. I could have walked. It was like, it's not that far to walk. I could have walked to Shinjuku from the hotel. I could have walked to Sanchome from Shinjuku, but I'm trying to use up the money on my Suica card. I have about 2,000 yen still on my Suica card, so I figured I would just take the train. I'm going to take the train back to my hotel, get my bags around 4, and then take the train back to Shinjuku Station. All right, so we're going to Sento today. They have several baths, and some of the water is actual hot spring water, thermal spring water that they import from Izu every day. It's more expensive than the one I went to in Kyoto. They also have massage, and they have a restaurant. So I'm going to eat lunch there, get a massage, soak, just relax, and then I'll be ready for my long flight tonight. I just checked my directions, so I'm looking for exit E1. Everything's clearly marked. Up with another level here, so E1. It's a really long walk to E1. So I had a really nice trip. I'm really sad to be leaving. With everything that's going on at home, it just feels so sane here, you know? Nobody's like angry about DEI or complaining that, you know, immigrants are taking their jobs. I've seen lots of immigrants here working. The guy who just checked me out of my hotel was South Asian, India, or Bangladesh or whatever, I don't know. Person who served me this morning, Yoshinoya, was either Filipino or Vietnamese. He definitely wasn't Japanese. So lots of immigrants here now. Seems much friendlier towards foreigners than when I lived here. Lots of signs in English, maps, all kinds of things for foreigners, at least here in Shinjuku. And you know, people are just so respectful of each other. So I'm not really looking forward to going home. I don't plan on spending a whole lot of time there. I'm gonna just try to keep traveling until this nightmare is over. Anyway, had a really nice time here. It's so clean, it's so orderly, so organized, so advanced. Amazing and cheap. Very affordable. All right, so here's E1. We got some stairs. Somebody's taking an elevator. Should I take an elevator? All right, I'm gonna take the stairs so I can eat a pastry. Can't be that many stairs. I can feel fresh air. Oh, not that bad. Alright, let's see where we are. Oh. Alright. I have to check my directions. See where I am. It's a main street here, but I have no idea. Alright, so I'm supposed to come out to this main street here. This is the Shinjuku city office. When they say city, these are different wards. So Shinjuku ward. I used to have to go to my ward office to, I think I had to pay a tax. Renew my alien registration, things like that. So here's a coffee shop, but no pastries. And I think I'm supposed to turn here. Let's check. Alright, so supposed to go down this little alley here. This looks like a Chinese restaurant, like Hot Pot or something. I don't think I'm going to find any coffee shop down here. It's a back alley. Back alleys of Shinjuku. This is a Love Hotel. So, rest 3 hours, 5,100 yen. To stay overnight, 8,000 yen a night. But also a good option if you're like trying to kill time like I am. Just go to a Love Hotel, 5,000 yen for 3 hours. Take a little nap. Let's see where this brings us. I have a vague idea where I am. Amy wanted some snacks. I might buy some snacks here. Use up my yen. So this is Kabukicho. It's kind of the outer edge of Kabukicho. It's not the heart. Kabukicho is kind of the quote-unquote red light district, entertainment district. There's lots of drinking places here, izakayas, karaoke, all that kind of stuff. Love hotels. And this Sento sauna place. Movie theaters. Thailand, a Vietnam restaurant. Alright, let me check my map. This actually might be it. Open 24 hours until morning. Shinjuku Spala. I think that's it. Termae Yu. Alright, well I'm gonna go up here to this Family Mart just grab a little iced coffee and a cake and eat it there before I go in. Family Mart has really good cakes and things, sandwiches, riggedy. So, they have cream puffs, yummy. That's not what I want though. Iced coffee. What I want. They have this like nice steamed cake. It's like a sponge cake. Melon cream. I'm gonna get a piece of premium chocolate cake. Ecuador special. It was so cheap, I wasn't even sure if it was the right price. It was 160 yen. Like $1 for coffee and a cake. All right, I'm just gonna be a bad gaijin and eat this out here on the street. And then go to the sento. Alright, apparently this is Golden Guy. Golden Guy is, I don't know, a little part of Kabukicho with lots of little bars and things. Alright, so this is pretty easy to find. I'm not going to be able to record inside. I might be able to grab my camera when I go to the restaurant for lunch, hopefully. That will be the food segment of this video. Never heard about this place before, but they're open 24 hours if you miss the last train. Great place to come and hang out. They probably have beds and things. All right, so it looks like it's 2,800 yen for a day pass. Super Ladies Day. I hope that doesn't mean. Oh man. Some massage places, I think. Alright, well, I'm having a great time here. It's amazing. Really nice baths. I just had a great massage. Amazing. I just booked a head massage, deep relaxation for 1 hour. Now I'm going to have lunch. So this is the restaurant. Looks pretty good. It's like Western food over here, Japanese here. Alright, I'm not really sure what to get here. They don't really have any set menus. Just like little things here. sandwiches here. So it's Zaru Soba, so it's cold soba. Tempura. Looks delicious, and I got an ice oolong tea. Just so beautiful, the presentation. You guys, this is so good. This tempura is probably the best I've ever had. It's so crunchy. Sweet potato. Got a piece of pumpkin. A piece of seaweed that was delicious. A shiso leaf. 2 shrimp and a mushroom. So good. I'm reporting to you from the bathroom. Well, that was amazing. Really great lunch. I had this amazing massage. I'm gonna have to tell you all about it when I get out of here. So next I'm doing this head massage. It's deeply relaxing. It's gonna like be the equivalent of 8 hours of rest. I need it. Then I'll be ready for my 12-hour flight. Love this place. When you go to the bathroom, you have to put on slippers, which everybody else has worn. Look at these fancy shorts I got. So this is what I'm doing, the Reset Laboratory. It's 1 hour deep relaxation. And I didn't know they had this on the 3rd floor. Sorry, the urinal's flushing because I'm standing in front of it. I didn't know they had this on the 3rd floor. I really could have used strong dry massage. Love this place. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's so cool. And it's like so relaxing, quiet. Hardly anybody here. Well, that was amazing. Really, what a good way to kill a few hours and get ready for a flight. So my total bill was 20,000 yen because I really splurged. I had 2 massages. I had lunch. I don't know how much it cost to enter, like 2,900 yen or something. Not a lot. I'm so relaxed. So it was a little confusing at first because I saw they had this like deeply relaxing massage that's supposed to like reset you. The 30-minute was like you had 4 hours rest. The 60-minute was like you had 8 hours rest. So I thought, what a great thing for me pre-flight, because it's going to be a long flight and I don't know how much I'm going to sleep. So I got a little confused. They said there was dry massage on like B2, so Thai massage, oil massage on the 2nd floor. They didn't really tell me about other stuff. I don't know, there was just like so many floors. So I went up to the 2nd floor. There was a men's spa. I walked in as a locker room. Like, what is this? Well, it was the men's baths. So men's and women's are separate. So it was a locker room, and then there were baths. So a couple indoor baths, a really hot indoor bath, carbonated indoor bath, which I didn't try. And then there was an outdoor bath, which is the hot spring water, and that's imported apparently from Izu. It's really good for your skin, for hypertension, digestive problems, all the things I need as an old person. See if I can make this light. So that one was really nice too because it was outside. It's not too cold out today. So you get the fresh air and then this really nice spring water. I don't remember how to get back the way I came. So I'm just going the way I know. All right, so anyway, when you go in there, there was a little massage room. I didn't know how to make a massage appointment because there was nobody there. I asked the guy who was cleaning. He told me to pick up the phone and call. So I called. I said, do you speak English? She said, a little bit. So I was able to make a massage appointment for 40-minute lymphatic drainage massage. There was a 60-minute, which included a shampoo. I didn't need a shampoo. Definitely don't want a 20-minute shampoo. So that was great. It's a little Korean woman. It seems like Korean women's in these places, and I wonder, like, are these the only jobs available to them? Is this something that's like a legacy of World War II? You know, the whole comfort women thing? I don't know. I'm going to ask ChatGPT. All right, so that was great. Really, like, super good massage. Oil. She was really strong. She hit all the right spots. She knew what she was doing. They gave me a little pair of, like, disposable underwear. They were see-through, but I appreciated that. So I finished that and then saw that it was on the 3rd floor that they had this deep relaxation massage. So I went up to the 3rd floor. There were a couple different counters set up. I asked one woman, she was very confused, she didn't know what I was talking about. So she said, head massage? I said, yeah, I guess that's it. She took me around the corner. There was a sign with a QR code. So I had to scan the QR code to book an appointment. Of course, it didn't work. I scanned it and I got a 404 error message. So I went back to a different desk and I said, I want to make an appointment for a head massage. I showed her the error message. She took me back and there was a woman inside who spoke English. So I booked that for 2 o'clock. Went down, had my lunch, really nice, delicious. Zaru Soba. The tempura was amazing. And the soba was good. It was a really nice lunch, really nice last meal in Japan. So then I went up for my deep relaxation, which was basically, it was a head massage. She did a little, my legs, my arms, shoulders, but then she just was like pressing, like very rhythmically on my head. I drifted off. I was in like La La Land. And then I kind of woke up again. I was wondering how long it was going to take. Started to get a little restless. She sprayed something on my head that was like bubbly and then patted the top of my head. That was the finish. It was great. I feel so relaxed. So then I went and had another soak, got dressed, paid, and left. They give you this little wristband. Same thing in the other place that I went to in Kyoto. You get a little wristband with your locker number on it. And they just scan that for everything. So when I got the massage, when I ate, they just scanned my wristband. And then that's all calculated when you check out. Got a great system. Got a little bit busier later in the day. Mostly young guys in the men's section. A couple foreigners, but, well, I mean, a lot of Asians. I don't know if they were Japanese, but a couple white foreigners. Really fun. I wish I had known about it sooner. So definitely will be going back when I come back. It'll be a great place to go, like right after you arrive. You're all jet lagged and everything. just go there and, you know, relax, and then go have a nice rest post-flight. All right, so that's it. This is my final video in Japan. I'm going to cut it off here, seriously, because my power pack, which I thought was charged, apparently it's not charged. So my phone's at 80%. I think I'll be able to plug it in on the Narita Express. And this is Japan. They'll have some kind of charging stations or something at the airport. But I want to make sure I have enough juice in my phone to be able to use my Suica card to get back home, get back to my hotel, and then back to the airport. I mean, back to the train station again to Narita Express. Here comes an ambulance. Signing off. That's it for now. Johnny. Bye-bye.